Hi guys, welcome back to a random lifestyle vlog. Look what finally arrived. Like, it took them a while, but it's here. It's a Cold Beauty advent calendar and just can't wait to see what's inside. I vaguely remember that it was amazing. So yeah, I mean, let's just jump in. So this is the full presentation of the advent calendar from the inside. I do love the fact that it's actually quite clear. Like the numbers are very visible, so I shouldn't be really struggling too much with them, which is good. Okay, so let's start with number 1, which is over there, and it's a little bit difficult to take it out, but that's fine. Okay, so we have a full-size item in the first door, and this is Jordan Samuel Skin Hydrate the Mist. So this is our product. So with this advent calendar, we have a booklet that actually tells us a little bit about each product that makes my life so much easier. So the Jordan Samuel Skin Full Size Hydrate the Mist, a moisturizing spray to quench dehydrated skin and reveal a dewy finish. So that sounds actually quite good. Mist the skin thoroughly after cleansing, can be used throughout the day, even over makeup, to hydrate and give you the Jordan Samuel glow. So yes, this is a refreshing mist. You can use it whenever your skin needs a little bit of hydration. I'll probably use it after cleansing under my hyaluronic acid. Okay, let's move on to number 2, which is here. And here we have another good size. This is Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. And we have 59 mils, so this is how it looks. Do you know what? I'm not like a massive fan of like scalp exfoliators, but do you know what? I'm not a massive fan of exfoliating shampoos, but I actually discovered that they work quite nicely when I dye my hair, and my scalp is actually a little bit like, it has like a little bit of that like hair dye residue. Then this actually works quite nicely. So yeah, I found actually a use for that. So this one here is a travel size, and it says, quell irritation and shift product buildup with this purifying shampoo. All right, travel size, but a very generous size, I would say. Let's move on to the door number 3. It's the tiny one here. Oh, okay, and here we have, okay, this is a good one. This is a good one because here we have Victoria Beckham. And this is Posh Lipstick in shade Pout. I have obviously never tried any of Victoria Beckham's lipsticks. I have other shade from... was it Net-a-Porter? I think it was Net-a-Porter, right? So this is the shade that we have this time. And let me just swatch it for you. Okay, so this one is a little bit more like corally, I would say, but still very kind of pretty. Like I would say this is a very like universally flattering shade. I'm pretty sure most people will kind of be able to use it. It's not very like pigmented. It has quite like a sheer coverage, so definitely it will work nicely with different skin tones. All right, so that was a good one and a full size definitely. Let's see if there's any more information in the booklet. What does it say? This nourishing lipstick marries rich color pink color with deep moisture. Okay, fine. That was a good one. Let's move on to the door number 4, which is here. I find it so easy to find the doors here that it's like amazing. Okay, so here we have Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA plus BHA Pore Tight Toner. So this is our product. How big is this? This is 40 mils. This is supposed to be a travel size, and it says take on blackhead and visible pores with this decongesting blend. And usage: after cleansing in the morning and evening, dispense formula into palms and gently press into face and neck until fully absorbed. Can also be applied with a cotton pad. Avoid eye area. Obviously, cotton pad is probably not the best idea if you just care about the environment, unless you're using those like reusable pads, then that's fine, right? But I'm pretty sure it'll be fine like using your fingertips. This is like a very good product for whenever you have blackheads or like some congestions in your skin. I do not tend to have those things quite a lot, but I'm still going to give it a go because, you know, there are those like months when it actually gets a little bit worse for me. So yeah, moving on to number 5, which is here. And here we have Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I thought it was like a moisturizer, so I was like, a moisturizer. I have so many moisturizers, but this is a makeup removing balm, which makes it much more exciting for me. So this is how it looks inside. It has a spatula that you can use it with. It's made in USA. Gently massage into dry skin for eye makeup removal. Apply to closed eyes. I mean, obviously, right? And then rinse it with warm water or wipe off with damp washcloth. So yeah, I do love testing new cleansing balms. I just love them. I don't know why, but I find them like very satisfying, especially when I have like a proper heavy makeup, like now, for example, and when I just kind of want to remove it in one go. This just works marvelous. Okay, number 6 is over here, and then we have something orange. So this is tinted Hue Glow for face and body. And what does that do? I mean, okay, it has shade Dawn and directions. Apply to face and body for everyday glow. Wear alone or over makeup. A new way to highlight your skin, crafted with light reflecting properties and botanical blend of hydration and luminosity. Treat your skin to an effortless glow in all elements. That sounds interesting. I need to open it and I need to swatch it because it sounds... Well, that is really cool. That looks really, really cool. So we have 50 mils here. This is the full size item. A highlighter moisturizer hybrid. This rose gold elixir casts a luminous sheen. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. So it's just, it looks like that when you open it. And let me just, oh, okay. So it's very glowy, definitely. I don't know if you can see. Let me just, yeah. That gives you like a proper full-on glow. So not for faint-hearted, you kind of have to like your glow to use it. But it's like a really pretty rosy glow, and it is also like, I would say slightly oily. So I wouldn't necessarily put it over my makeup. Yeah, I think it might not work that well. If you just apply it on top of your foundation, that oily kind of formula might actually melt your makeup. But yeah, I'm definitely willing to try it. Don't get me wrong, I still find this product quite interesting and I want to try it. Okay, number 7 is here. Do you know what? So far, I think this advent calendar is good, but nothing really, apart from maybe Victoria Beckham lipstick, nothing really wowed me yet. So let's see how it's going to go next. So here we have Shiseido Vital Perfection Uplifting and Firming Cream. And this is 15 mils. This brand is actually quite pricey, so obviously 15 mils is still going to be, I think, good trial size. And this is the product that we're talking about. So this is the luxe size, Vital Perfection Uplifting and Firming Cream. This cutting edge cream promotes a lifted, toned and tightened look. Yeah, so I definitely do not mind having a small size moisturizer. I have so many face creams, especially like day creams, that I just prefer to try something a little bit more expensive, but like a smaller size, rather than having like a full size moisturizer. But that's just me. That's just me, obviously. Okay, number 8 is up here, and here we have Agostina's Bader, and no, it's not a rich cream, infamous rich cream recently, although I love it. Here we have Agostina's Bader, the face oil, and that makes me really happy because this oil is gorgeous. And I only have like one bottle of this so far, half used. So yeah, I'm really happy to to find this one here, not the rich cream that just appears like everywhere. This, yeah. So this is 10 mils travel size, fueled by the game-changing TFC8 complex. This featherweight oil works to trigger cell renewal. Yeah, this one is actually quite exciting. So yeah, we're getting there, right? Number 9 over here, and here we have a mascara by Swede. This is Pro Lash Lift Mascara. So I am not really too crazy about this particular mascara. I've had it, I think it was in Cold Beauty gift with purchase. And you know, this is like a very, it does do the lifting, but if you have like really short lashes, the lifting itself won't really help, you know. So this is not a bad mascara, but to me, this is just okay. So don't get me wrong, this mascara is probably going to be loved by some of you, especially if you have a little bit longer lashes that need some lifting, because it will do that. And it's a full-size product, which is good. So number 10 is over here, and here we have more than one product. Do you know what? I actually really like the set that we have in here. So we have Supergoop Glow Screen Sunscreen. Is it sunscreen? Glow Screen SPF 30 is a lightweight pearlescent formula that hydrates the skin while acting as a luminous makeup primer. SPF hack, it also doubles as a highlighter wherever you want an extra little dose of sunshine. So this is like a primer, like a glowy primer with SPF. That's even better. That's even more interesting. We have 15 mils here. And then we have the vitamin D supplement, which, you know, I'm not crazy about supplements. I don't like getting supplements in my subscription boxes or anywhere else, but D3 is actually the type of vitamin that we should technically all supplement in like winter months. This is just advised by doctors, so if we have to have any sort of supplement, I'm happy this is vitamin D3. And yeah, this is definitely a very useful product. So let me just tell you what our booklet says here. This glowing formula shields your skin without a greasy feel or white film. That is so good. I do hate those like face sunscreen products that leave this like a kind of like white residue. It just looks so awful on my skin. And maybe if my skin was a little bit like lighter or something, that would just look okay, but no, it just, I can't really wear it like that. Number 11 is down there, and here we have something tiny. What is this? This is Audacité Pure Element Wild Carrot Serum Concentrate. That is interesting. Wild carrot serum. Mix 2 to 3 drops in your cream or apply alone for a more intensive solution. Okay, so I know how to use it. Now, what does that do? A must for city dwellers. These antioxidant-rich drops protect against free radicals. Okay, so yeah, that is actually quite cool. You know, that answers my question. This is a serum that should protect you, or a booster that should protect me from free radicals. That sounds really good and very useful too. I can't wait to try it. And also, an interesting information, this is actually a full size. So don't be fooled by the small size of it. It's only, I don't know, 5 mils. Still, it is a full size product. So, but you only need like 1 to 2 drops. So obviously this will last for a certain amount of time, right? Okay, was it number 11? Okay, so let's move to number 12, which is over here. This is a good one. Okay, so it's actually getting more exciting with the higher numbers. Here we have Sunday Riley, and I am obsessed with Sunday Riley, pretty much anything by this brand. And this is Autocorrect Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream. I've never tried this particular product. That is even more exciting for me. This one contains caffeine, lutein, and horse chestnut. Instantly delivers a lifted and depuffed look while reducing the appearance of dark circles and fine lines. And we have 15 mils here, which is a full size. So that is super exciting. So we have 15 mils, this is a full size, and I have to tell you, this product is super exciting for me. Yeah, one of my favorite products in the summer calendar so far. Number 13, and it is this one here, and oh, I can't get it out. It's heavy. And it must be a full-size product, right? This is Summer Fridays Cloud Dew Oil-Free Gel Cream. This is 50 mils, so definitely a full size. I just told you that I don't really need that many moisturizers, and here's another moisturizer, but obviously, you know, I can't really complain. This ultra lightweight gel cream infuses thirsty skin with 3 types of hyaluronic acid and ceramides for non-stop skin plumping hydration. So yeah, I mean, it contains ceramides, which I'm actually like trying to incorporate in my skincare routine these days. So you know, I'm actually giving it a go. I have so many moisturizers I'm using at the moment, but still, I mean, I think I still have space to try another one. This is like a oil-free gel type moisturizer, so this is something I would use on top of like a heavier serum, but that's just me. If you have combination skin or if you have oily skin, I'm pretty sure this will be perfect for you because it's not oily or anything like that. It shouldn't be too heavy. Okay, number 14 is over here. Okay, we have some mascara. So this is Isotonic Hydra Serum, Intense Biomimetic Hydration with hyaluronic acid, electrolytes, amino acids, and ceramides. I've got it recently. I think it was my minted box, and I've been actually using it in the last couple of weeks, and you know what? It's lovely. It's a really gorgeous hydrating serum. Obviously, I have dry skin. I can take any hydration you'll offer me, so definitely something that will be useful. Shake before use, apply after cleansing, morning and evening, or when skin is in need of extra hydration and comfort. Ideal post-treatment. So yeah, this will soothe your skin if you do some sort of like treatment at home or in a like a beauty kind of parlor. Okay, moving on. Number 15 was it, right? So it's over there. What do we have here? Okay, so this is actually really cool. So remember we had this Briogeo shampoo. Here we have deep conditioning mask. So we have like a set. This is Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, 59 mils. So again, similar size, or the same size. So this is obviously a travel size too. A dream come true for dry, damaged hair. This mask restores essential hydration and natural vibrancy. I just love testing new hair masks, so another good product from me. I'm actually really happy with that one, and I'm glad that we have a little set here. Number 16 is over here, and what do we have in here? Okay, here we have actually quite inexpensive product, but a full size and a good brand too. This is the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc Serum. High strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. Not necessarily for my skin type. I mean, obviously niacinamide won't really hurt my skin or anything like that. But since this actually contains zinc, it's a perfect serum for like blemish-prone skin. And I mean, this brand is super affordable and at the same time very good. We have 30 mils here. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. You know, so far this advent calendar seems quite like inclusive to me. We do have some products for like oily skins, we have some products for dry skins, for mature skin. So we have a little bit of everything. I really like the fact that we have some variety here. Okay, number 17 is over here. And oh, okay, we have some Molton Brown, obviously. I mean, every advent calendar has to have something by Molton Brown. And this is Jasmine and Sunrose. This is, how big is this? 100 mils? I think it's 100 mils, which is a travel size. So this is our product. I love Molton Brown. I love Molton Brown. I'm always happy to find something by Molton Brown in the advent calendar. Jasmine and Sunrose is a scent I like, although this is not my favorite one. I mean, too bad they actually very rarely include my favorite scents, but what can I do, right? Number 18, guys, is this long one here on the bottom. And I just... Oh, okay, guys, this is something else. Let me just take it out and I'll show you what's in this drawer, because this is actually something I did not expect. So this is the content of drawer number 18. Like, wow. Okay, let's see what we have here. So the first product that's in this drawer is a Fresh Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. Gently refines and softens, and we have 50 mils here. So this is a travel size. This smoothing scrub removes impurities and excess oil without stripping your skin. That sounds lovely. I've never actually tried this product before. I think I had it in one of the advent calendars last year, but for some reason I didn't get to use it. So yeah. I'm actually doing it now. Next up we have NARS Laguna bronzer. This one is not like particularly exciting for me because I have like maybe 5 of these already, but if you haven't tried that bronzer before, it's a really good one to try. I mean, it's a beautiful, I'm going to show you a tiny sample, but it's like a beautiful shade of brown. Is perfect for like contouring, so I think it will be perfect for anybody in the kind of like a medium skin tone range. So next up we have something by Westman Atelier, and this is a full-size product. This is an iPod in shade Tabak or flavor Tabak. What is this? Blends this soft bronze eyeshadow for a smooth hazy finish. Okay, so this is an eyeshadow, so this is how it looks. Oh, I love it. So we have a full-size single eyeshadow. Let me just swatch it for you. Can't really see much on my skin. It's this one here. It's not like super intense or anything like that. So I think it's going to be perfect for like, you know, maybe everyday like single eyeshadow makeup. But if you have like darker skin tone, this might not be visible on your skin like at all. This particular product not like too exciting for me, but it might be actually super exciting for other people, right? Next up we have Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, like a mini, but I do love this mascara, so obviously I'm quite happy to have another mini of those. Next up we have a brush. This is a Complexion Perfection Bouquet brush by IT Cosmetics. I think it is IT Cosmetics judging by the logo here. Let me just open it and show you. Yeah, so this is our brush. It's very actually soft and dense. I love it. I love it. So this is actually very exciting. Oh my god, I can't believe this is not ending. Like, we have 4 more products in this drawer and they're good, like really good. Okay, So this tiny guy here is Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I think everybody knows this product and I think everybody loves it. So this is a tiny one, a sample size. It says the look size, but it is tiny. It doesn't really say anywhere how big it is, so I'm not really sure, but yeah, a tiny little pot. But it's definitely enough to see if you like it or not, and also it's a good product to like take with you when you're traveling, for example, and you don't really want to take a full size with you. All right, next up we have Lip Dew Glossy Lip Oil by Vive. So this is our product here. So this is a full-size product. This non-sticky lip oil casts a gorgeously glossy sheen. So let's see how it's going to look inside. So let's take it out of the box. Okay, so this is our, oh, that's very sparkly. That's like a golden kind of glow that we have here. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So that's one of those like kind of old school sticky lip glosses. I don't know if you can see anything. I just applied it here. So not my favorite product in this advent calendar, but it's a full size, and I'm pretty sure there are people who like that kind of old school lipsticks. For me, I don't really like that feeling when my lips feel like sticky after applying a lipstick, and then my hair is like all over my face and just stuck to my lips. No. So I left two best products in my opinion for the last. So we have Natasha Denona Micro Blade Liquid Liner, Pro Flow Precision Eyeliner, and you know, liquid eyeliner is something I can always use. I use quite a lot of liquid eyeliners in my life, so obviously I don't really mind having another one. And the fact that it's by Natasha Denona makes it even better. So this is the last but one product in this drawer, and the last product here. I mean, we're still doing the drawer number 18. I can't really believe it. And these are Glow Drops by Dr. Barbara Sturm. And honestly, this is my favorite product by this brand. These Glow Drops are amazing. You just mix them with your moisturizer or just put them on top of your like moisturizer, and they just give you this very beautiful natural glow. Nothing too sparkly, not like Edward Cullen kind of like vibe. Don't worry. This is like a very beauty kind of subtle glow that it gives you. Nothing sparkly, nothing tacky. Beautiful. So I told you there was no wow factor up to like day number 10 or so, but this drawer was like amazing. Okay, number 19 is over there, and here we have Rowan. What is this? An eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, this advent calendar is getting better and better, I have to tell you. Yeah, I just wish I hadn't complained about it like in the beginning, because now I feel like really bad about it. I think this advent calendar is really, really good. I've never tried any eyeshadows from this brand, so I'm super excited. And this is like a full size quad. So these are the shades, really beautiful. I think they're perfect for like autumn and winter. And yes, I'm going to swatch them because why not, right? But that is like a really interesting formula. That is very interesting. I've never actually used anything like that. I'm not sure if I like it, but let me just swatch them. Oh, no, you know what? They're actually quite interesting, but I expected a little bit of more pigmentation maybe, especially the golden one. It doesn't really swatch that well, but yeah. This is what we're actually dealing with. These are like cream formulas, which is actually surprising because for some reason I expected like classic eyeshadow formulas, and this is the eyeshadow palette number 75, I think. I think it's the name of the color, isn't it? Okay, so definitely an interesting one. I mean, I do love the fact that we have like a full-size eyeshadow palette. It's lovely. Whether I'm going to like this eyeshadow palette or not, that's another story. I mean, obviously, everybody has like different preferences, but yeah, I'm definitely willing to give it a go. And what does it say here? So this is number 75 Warm Eye Shadow Palette, a quad of foil effect shimmers in warm metallic tones. Yeah, the formula is a little bit different to what I'm used to, but definitely an exciting drawer. Okay, number 20 is over here, and here we have the Inkylist tranexamic acid night treatment. This is supposed to help reduce hyperpigmentation. So since I do not have problems with hyperpigmentation, I'm probably going to gift this one to my mom. But this is a full-size product. This is going to be how big? 30 mils. definitely a good one. And as I said, I do like the variety. We have a little bit of everything, not just like hyaluronic acid serums, but a little bit of like everything properly. Okay, number 21 is a tiny one here. And here we have, what is this? Okay, this is Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. Kale and green tea, spinach, vitamins, superfood cleanser. Face wash. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't really sure what that is, like what sort of cleansing this is actually going to offer. But yes, this is a face cleanser, 59 mils, 100% vegan ingredients, no animal testing, made in California. Free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates, pegs, mineral oils, silicones, artificial colors, so, you know, natural. So this is a travel size cleanser. This antioxidant rich cleanser refreshes to promote healthy, clear skin. I've never actually tried this brand before, so I'm really curious how this is going to work. I love trying new things, and I love the fact that we have some new brands here. I mean, new for me at least. Number 22. What is this? So here we have Algenist, a genius collagen calming relief. Apply to clean skin every morning and evening as needed to help soothe and hydrate the skin. Avoid getting into your eyes. So this is a full-size product. Boosting resilience with vegan collagen, this comforting cream restores and smooths dry, sensitive skin. So that's, again, perfect for my skin type. But as I said before, it seems like there's a little bit of everything for every skin type. Okay, number 23, which is near the end now. Number 23 is the tiny one here. Tiny but good. So we have Charlotte Tilbury, and this is Ice to Mesmerize, a long-lasting, easy color. Okay. So this one is in shade Amber Gold. That sounds lovely. Let me just swatch it. I just don't really have any space, like any free space on my hands. I'm just going to swatch it here. Ooh, that is gorgeous. See? Such a beautiful shade, and also the formula is super creamy. It actually blends like super nicely. Oh my god, I love this product. I love it. Look how nicely it can actually blend. Look how nicely it just blends. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is a full-size product, and I'm just like blown away with this one. This creamy golden amber shadow instantly illuminates the eyes. Yes, I'm pretty sure it does. I love it. Yes. So good. So in the beginning of this unboxing, I was like really like, was it supposed to be that amazing? And it is. It really is good. Okay. Christmas Eve, number 24, which is over here. Hope it's good. I mean, we had so many. It's heavy for sure. So yeah, it's another full drawer of items. I mean, we have like 5 items here. Let's start with this one here. So this is Patchology Bubbly Eye Gels. So yeah, I do love getting eye patches. I do love using them. I do love getting them. I never actually purchased them by myself, but that's probably why I enjoy them so much in advent calendars. And you know, it's not like we had only this in this drawer, right? So the next product is Exfoliate by Kate Somerville, and this is Exfoliate. And this is an intensive exfoliating treatment, 15 mils, so a travel size again. This is like a beautiful exfoliator. It is quite strong. I mean, it contains concentrated glycolic acid, so it's not for like people with like a very sensitive skin, but you can get used to it. I can actually use it at this moment, and it's fine for my skin. I wouldn't use it obviously like every day. It says here once or twice a week, so I wouldn't really use it more often than it actually says. But if you have sensitive skin, maybe try using it like every 2 weeks to start, and then you can just maybe use it a little bit more often. Okay, what else do we have in here? So next up we have Drunk Elephant TLC from Boost Glycolic Night Serum. So another exfoliating product, and here we have, this is another travel size apparently, although it's tiny, it's 8 mils. Powered by glycolic and salicylic acid, this exfoliating serum reveals a smooth, more radiant complexion. Since it contains salicylic acid, it's not something I would be able to apply all over my face. I will be just using this on my T-zone where my skin is a little bit thicker and also a little bit more like oily. Okay, so next up we have Medicate C Tetra Lux Lipid Vitamin C Enhanced Radiance Serum, and we have 8 mils again. After cleansing in the morning, massage 6 drops of C Tetra Lux across the face, neck and décolletage. Leave to absorb before applying moisturizer. 6 drops, remember. No more, no less, just 6 drops. But yeah, I'm actually quite glad there is a vitamin C serum here. Okay, and the last product is something I've tried before, and this is gorgeous. This is Espa, the grounding crystals. So this is like a bath kind of salts, and it just smells amazing. And it looks amazing too. Like, I mean, I don't want to like just spill it across, but yeah, this is just gorgeous. Ah, yeah, such a beautiful like kind of aromatherapy like scent. Gorgeous. So yeah, I'm super happy with this drawer too. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? And we have the last door, which is door number 25. It is massive. So is it going to be full of items too, or is it just going to contain like 1 or 2 products? It actually contains 1 product, so this is quite surprising, you know, considering that we had like 2 drawers with like a multitude of products. But this product is actually very heavy, and this looks like a candle. It is a candle. So this is Bella Freud candle. It says loving here, and oh, it smells gorgeous. It smells so, is it tuberose? I think it is. It smells just so beautiful. I love candles. I love getting candles, and this one is very like a hefty candle. It's 190 grams, so full size. I love it. So yeah, I was right. This is tuberose and sandalwood. This exclusive and elegant powder pink vessel marries alluring notes of tuberose, amber, and sandalwood. Yeah, I mean, this is just dreamy. Okay guys, so this is everything in the Cold Beauty Advent Calendar. This was a long one, wasn't it? But it was like 38 items or so. I think this is a gorgeous Advent Calendar. I love the variety. I love how many items we have. We didn't really have like super tiny samples in here. Even the samples were like, you know, general size, and I really love the variety. I really love the fact that we had a little bit of everything for everybody. So yeah, please let me know down in the comments below what you think about this Advent Calendar. Do you own one of these? Are you waiting for your delivery? Or did you maybe decide to skip this year? Thank you very much for watching. For more Advent Calendar unboxings, you can check these videos over here. First, I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye!